Yo man, so I'm coming to humbly apologize for my misplaced energy. I directed my smoke towards the wrong person. Tamar Braxton has come out to accept responsibility for inviting Chrisean Rock to a concert in Baltimore in which she eventually raised hell about not being able to perform. Tamar cites miscommunication causing the problems, but to kill speculation, she straight up said that Chrisean assaulted the guy and also said that she wishes Chrisean hit her instead of him. Him being James right now, I'm going to walk you towards Tamar's apology by first letting you hear from James, who confirms he was attacked. Then also, of course, Chrisean is dancing around accountability, but she is feeling some shame as she has deactivated her social media accounts. And after that, I'll let you hear Tamar's remorseful speech as she says she looked at Chrisean as a little sister she was trying to show love. But Tamar, I hope you understand that you have to show that love from a distance. That girl isn't wired like us normal civilized people. She has some screws loose, and mix that with alcohol and her false perception of being a star that everyone wants to see, rather than a car wreck that people can't turn their heads away from. Giving her attention outside of serious guidance is only reassuring her crazy ass behavior. But let's get into these videos and we'll come back with some more commentary towards the end. Here's James Wright speaking on being attacked by Chrisean and also ending up at a dentist to get his teeth fixed. They saying that Chrisean was in that bitch screaming, "A tooth for a tooth," as she was pummeling that man, dog.
I just want y'all to stop thinking that everybody's lying. Yes, this happened to me, and everybody keep asking what's the reason. This happened to me for no reason. I was attacked for no reason, and they keep telling me don't get on live, but no, like all the assumptions and how people feel and what people think they know. I am at the dentist right now. I have to get my teeth fixed. My teeth have to be fixed, and that's what's happening right now. So don't get online saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you could be pissed off. My face it's toe up.
Okay, now so here's Chrisean Rock's response to being exposed for being violent yet again.
He not gay, but he like whatever, he like boys. But I was supposed to perform, and that was that. The more famous I get, the more tricky this shit get. Like, usually when I get invited out to perform at a show, I'll let you say it, like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna perform after this set, blah blah, like Sexy Red, Glorilla, like, not like that, but I've been brought out before and I know how it goes a certain way. I did have my team there, but it wasn't like we was in her room together. I went alone and stuff. So yeah, y'all saw how I was on live. I was by myself. I wasn't with my team. My team was outside waiting, just waiting till, I don't know, it was time to work, you know. So that's what that happened. All this other false narrative saying this happened, she did that. I don't know what that, I don't know. I think it's just a clout chasing thing. So honestly, I have to start protecting my name when I don't know. I don't know how you step in situations like that. So it had nothing to do with Tamar. It was some other, like, the guy that's talking about how he put it together. He didn't put anything together, and I never talked to him. I directly talked to Tamar. She communicated that I could come out, and that was that. I don't know who that guy is because I never talked to him. That he not gay, but he like whatever. He like boys. Him, I don't know how you say. I don't want to be rude, like, cause I'm not on this. I don't know what's going on and popping it, like. I'm not just a female, like, and the clout chasing is kind of, it's getting out of hand. So, but nah, it was nothing between me and Tamar. It had nothing to do with any of that. But I don't know I don't know. It was just like wicked stuff started happening, and then I don't know. And then I let that go. Like, I went to a party, went back home to my kids, nigga. But, like, I had fun. What I don't get is the storytelling. Like, why everybody's storytelling? Y'all got all the videos of us cheering, praying. Y'all was posted that. Post the y'all talking about, because everything is recorded and documented. So I'm telling y'all what happened. I would take accountability of what happened. I had fun. That's what the happened.
Alright, cut the BS, Chrisean. Let's be serious. You want us to believe you versus people describing you behaving in a manner that sounds very similar to the very same actions that have made you famous in the first place. It sucks, but you build a reputation that doesn't grant you the benefit of doubt in these situations. But now let's hear Tamar Braxton. She felt the need to break her silence to support her team.
Hey everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my headband looks any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, you know, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, you know, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, you know, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. You know, I didn't judge her because of that. You know, I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, you know, possibly take under my wing, because, you know, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. You know, and in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, you know, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, you know, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. You know, I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them, really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, you know. But I wanted this tour to be about, you know, second chances and, you know, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Chrisean to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, you know, your Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, you know, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know. I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team, because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him. I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, any of us wanted to use you for hype. No one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me. Troy especially, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, he's my partner. And, watching, someone so close to us, get so violated is traumatizing. And I really honestly truly wish none of this happened. We are still doing part 2. Like I said before, we don't fight at our concerts. We don't even, everybody who has gone has had a lovely, fun family setting and time. And I don't know, it's just unfortunate. And let me just tell you how amazing James is. Like, no matter how he's feeling, he told me today, he was like, when she hit me, I just feel like I just wanted to hug her. She'd be like, I'm just really sorry that it all happened. And I don't know. I just felt like on behalf of my team, being the leader, sometimes you don't know, what role to take. And I just want everybody to know. That I'm sorry. And I don't know. But I won't be speaking about this anymore. This has really hit us hard, and it really hit us all hard. No one deserved it, and no one wanted to hurt anybody, and no one wanted to disrespect anybody, and nobody wanted to set anybody up. We just wanted to have a good time. So I love you guys. And I'll see you in a few weeks. I'm sorry, James. You're an amazing person. This should have never happened. And I'm also sorry, Chrisean, that you feel like in your life that everybody is out to get you. That must be a horrible feeling. That's a horrible feeling. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. I love you.
Okay, so once again, I want to apologize for misplacing my energy. Tamar, I have to be honest with you, man. I gotta be honest with you, auntie. From what I'm hearing, that was the first time that you met this lady in person. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but if you truly want to help someone, then meeting them for the first time, where more than likely alcohol will be involved, is a horrible idea. That's why people are criticizing you and accusing you of clout chasing and shit. See, if not, your judgment isn't on point to be offering guidance, or you just don't have all the facts. But I still find it hard to believe that these folks, Tamar specifically, has really seen Chrisean behave like a wild beast in multiple different settings and thought that this concert would be the exception to the rule. Cancers don't discriminate. Cancers seek to destroy whomever, whatever it enters, and if that cancer goes untreated, the results will not be favorable. What it seems to be is that maybe Tamar just saw a young girl who was super popular on the internet for being in a toxic relationship with Blueface and assumed that she was the victim in the circumstances and just wanted to help. But nah, Chrisean is the architect of the circumstances. And these instances are the ones that have led to her stardom. Luckily this time, there's people in these blogs comment sections that are combating the deluded minds of her fans, and that's maybe why Rock is feeling a little shame in the situation. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I just had to come and put a button on this situation, but there's a lot more chaos going on around the subject. But I'd rather leave that to the beautiful lady vloggers to cover all that. But this is right here, another update with Stace. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. Yo.
Don't forget to show Stacey some love by smashing the like button. Enjoy!